Welcome to Cabarrus This Week. My name is Kasha Thompson and I'm standing in downtown Concord. Our courthouse restaurants and shops have adjusted how they do business amid the COVID-19 pandemic. And there's good reason for that, to keep our community safe. When a person is diagnosed with COVID-19, they face serious health consequences. At least 30 members of our community died after contracting the virus. We spoke with Cedric Meekins of Concord, who shares his personal experience of battling COVID-19 and his journey to recovery.
I'll rise up, I'll rise like the day, I'll rise up, I'll rise unafraid. I am an 18-year veteran of the educational system, an educator, a teacher. It is like a breath of life. The week before, I had gone to urgent care twice. Some of the students, Mr. Meekins, are you feeling okay? My colleagues are like, man, you don't look yourself. I had flu tests and was negative both times. I had been feeling the symptoms. However, I did not know that it was COVID. This was the flu times 1,000 on steroids. I was coughing every 15 to 20 seconds. And it got deeper and it was a hack. I called 911. I was breathing at 47% capacity. And they said, we need to get you to the hospital. And I got on the phone with my godmom and I shared with her. I said, well, they decided to keep me overnight. I will call you tomorrow and let you know what time to pick me up. When I ended the call, one of the physicians said, Mr. Meekins, you're not going home anytime soon. We're gonna have to put you on a ventilator. If that doesn't work, we're gonna have to give you a tracheotomy. That got my attention. 11 days on the ventilator. On the 30th of March, they woke me up and said, Mr. Meekins, are you ready for us to take this off? And there were like a lot of doctors and nurses around the bed. And I'm like, wow, what is this all about? Two other people, one on my right and one on my left, two other gentlemen lost their lives to COVID. They did not survive on the ventilator. It just hit me. And I was just so grateful to be alive. I was in the ICU for another 4 days, and then I was released to a regular room for an additional 5 days. Breathing through this mask, and it is challenging for me too, but it is a reminder of what it's like to not be able to breathe on your own. Time at home, or time in the streets, or time in a restaurant, it's not worth it. It's so much easier to put on a mask for a short period of time. It's so much easier to sanitize with hand sanitizer. It's so much easier just to clean, just to be a little more cognizant about cleanliness and put on the mask. I almost lost the ability to breathe on my own, absolutely. Now, on this side, I sing a little stronger. I sing every day. I sing with more joy. I'm more appreciative of the ability to take a deep breath.
Thank you, Cedric, for sharing your story. Remember, there's a person behind each COVID-19 number. By working together, we can stop the spread. When you don't wear your mask, stand 6 feet apart, or wash your hands often, you're taking a gamble with your life and the lives of others. Marcella Beam with the Cabarrus Health Alliance is here with information on how COVID-19 has shifted to community spread and how those who are showing symptoms can get tested.
In the beginning of the pandemic, a lot of our cases were linked to people traveling or those that are being taken care of in long-term care facilities. And over the last probably month or so, there's been a huge shift. They're not contained anymore. When they're in a long-term care facility, it's in a specific location. We're able to go in, test all of the patients or residents there, and test all the staff. As it's moved into community spread, a lot of us are responsible for wearing a mask, responsible for washing our hands, responsible for keeping social distancing. And so the more that we can educate people on their options for testing and where they can go, the safer we can protect our community members. If we're able to identify those who are positive, whether they're symptomatic or asymptomatic, we need to make sure that they're taking all the precautions they can to keep themselves and others safe. Some of the biggest successes that we've had here in Cabarrus County, even as our case count increases, is the collaboration that we see among all the cities, the county, and your healthcare providers. So looking at Atrium Health Cabarrus and Cabarrus Health Alliance, the collaboration that we've had on having mass community testings and ensuring that we're doing them in hotspots in the county takes everyone. It takes anyone from the county IT department creating these hotspots to our team at the Health Alliance as well as Atrium Health identifying who is going to hold a testing site and where so that we have the best reach among our community.
To learn more about local testing sites, visit cabarrushealth.org. The Cabarrus community is stepping up to raise awareness about the 3 W's, especially the importance of wearing a face mask. Locals are filling their Facebook timelines with personalized videos that share the important moments in the life they look forward to, if we all do our part.
Hey Cabarrus County, it's David Wisnett with WBTV.
Hi friends, I'm Barbie Jones.
I've seen the COVID-19 data and it's not looking good.
As a news reporter, I get to see all those numbers from the Cabarrus Health Alliance.
I've seen the data and it's not looking good.
Wear a mask today so that we can enjoy life's events tomorrow.
While we've made some major adjustments, there are still things that we can do
So that those receiving medical care, like pregnant women, can have the physical support of their loved ones that they need tomorrow.
Wear a mask so that couples like my fiance and I can have the wedding of our dreams.
Like you, I'm ready to get back to church and be able to be in Sunday school and shake hands and hug and all those things that I miss right now.
So practice your 3 W's.
I'm going to do my part.
Wear, wait, and wash.
Let's wait 6 feet.
Wash your hands.
We can wear our mask.
Thanks for tuning in.
We hope to see more of these messages, including one from you. Remember to use the hashtags #CommitForCabarrus, do your part, and stop the spread. Before we go, we want to remind you that county offices are closed on Friday, July 3rd in observance of Independence Day. The pool at Camp T in Spencer Park is now open daily, 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. All county parks are open July 4th, but please remember to leave the fireworks at home. Libraries won't have curbside service on July 3rd through 5th, but they resume July 6th. The county's household hazardous waste facility is closed July 3rd through 5th. The landfill on Irish Potato is open July 3rd from 8 until 2, but closed on July 4th and 5th. Well, that's our show. You can learn all about these topics and more in our newsletter. To sign up, go to cabarruscounty.us and type newsletter in the search bar. Also, be sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Cabarrus County. Catch all our other programs, including Pam's Kitchen, Historical Moments, and more, streaming live at cabarruscounty.us/CabcoTV or by downloading the Screenweave app for Roku and Apple TV. Until next time, remember the 3 W's. Wear a face covering when you go out or around others and social distancing is not possible. Wait at least 6 feet apart when standing in line. Wash your hands frequently and for at least 20 seconds with soap and water. Take care.